the right font to use, the right font size, the right color to use to ensure that their content is popping and they are attractive. Because the truth is, you need to attract your customers first before they can experience your brand. Somehow you want to express your ideas, or you want to present your content in an attractive way, and one of the ways you can do that is through graphics. Hello there, my excitement knows no bound today, because today I will be sharing something I had promised in one of my previous videos, where I said digital marketing is more practical than theory. Okay, and I know that one of the challenges that business owners have is making their content pop through graphics. I mean, some of them do not know how to go about this graphics things. They don't know how to merge image and font, the right font to use, the right font size, the right color to use to ensure that their content is popping and they are attractive. Because the truth is, you need to attract your customers first before they can experience your brand. If you're interested in learning graphics in 15 minutes or less to make sure that your content and your designs pop in 2023, then you have to stick around and watch this video till the end. I will see you shortly. Welcome back. If you're just finding about Business Edge with Favour and you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe, because on this channel you're in for amazing content that will help your business scale, grow exponentially in 2023 and beyond. Today we're looking at learning Canva in less than 15 minutes as a business owner, even as a marketing person. Whatever it is you're doing, somehow you want to express your ideas, or you want to present your content in an attractive way, and one of the ways you can do that is through graphics. I really want to learn how to use this Canva thing. I don't know how to use it. Some business owners will say, I'm having issues with putting my image, my price, everything, my address in one place so that people can actually understand what I sell at a glance, right? So we're going to be looking at that today. I'm going to be showing you how you can create graphics in less than 15 minutes, or in 15 minutes as it were. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, you want to stick around to the end. But before we dive into it, if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button right now. And don't forget to also click the notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified and you can watch the video. And don't forget to share and click that like button. Yes, that like button. It helps the algorithm a lot so that other people can see it and of course benefit from what we have. Now, we must be intentional in ensuring we use the 7 P's of marketing to our advantage in 2023. And one of the 7 P's is packaging. So when you don't package your brands well, people will not even look at you, talk more of wanting to buy from you. All right. So, and one of the ways you can do this packaging is by being good and professionally designing whatever it is, whatever content, whatever it is you're selling out there. So today I will be showing you bit by bit some basics on how you can create simple graphics using Canva. If this sounds like what you're interested in, then let's dive into the tutorial. Everything is on Canva, and that's one good thing about Canva. The templates are there for you. We have the ones that are for pro, we have the ones that are free, and for me, I don't presently use pro. I use the free version and it gives me all that I need. Okay, but if you really want to go for the pro, it's also advisable, because there are things that we can't get here that we can get on pro. Like we can't remove background with the free version, but with pro you can actually remove background. So what I do basically, if I want to remove background of a photo, which we're going to do here, is that I go to remove background.com or so. I'll just go to that page because it's already bookmarked on my system. So when I click on it, remove background, if I just click remove background, it just pops up and I remove the background and I move it to the design that I'm working on, right? So let's quickly see what we're going to be creating. We're going to be creating let's say Instagram posts, okay, because that's more popular. We're going to be creating Instagram posts. So and then this is your design space. This is the dimension is already given. It's 1080 by 1080. That's the dimension for Instagram, right? So if you want to design anything on Instagram, you can go here, check all the already made for you templates that you can use, and they're really beautiful and lovely. Like I said, this one with the crown here is pro, and that means if you're using pro, that's the only time you can have access to it. But there are still free ones that you can click, and you'll see that they're, I would love to just take us through the tools. Here is design. So here you have different templates. If you want to do fashion designs for Instagram posts, you will see a lot of them here, so you can actually pick one of them and use. Check the ones that are not premium or pro, you can use them. There are free ones too, right? Here are elements here. So here you can use any element, line, graphics, any type of photos, different types of photos that you can use. And here is audio. If you want to add audio to your design, you want to style your design, you want to add something from YouTube on your design, you can do that. And you want to add QR code on your design, you can do that. And from this app you can actually add one or two things. That's where I picked up the YouTube from. And you can add emojis and QR code this way, because I've used this and this, that's where they're highlighted here. So this is actually where I can pick the apps that I want to use on my design. Okay, so for if you want to get pictures for your design, first place to go to, Pixel can help you. You can get free pictures on Pixel, right? Go to pixel.com and get some images, maybe African American female. Let's see. Oh my god, was it typing at all? African American female, right? So let's see if we can give us some beautiful. All right, so you can see we have some options here, and good thing about it is they are not paid for, so you can actually download them. But here, this one is sponsored by iStock, so if you come here you would pay iStock if you want to get this. So but these ones are free, these ones are from Pixel, so you can get any of these ones. All right, and you can download them and use them, free download. Okay, let's download this. We're downloading this, we're going to be using this for one of our designs. So while it's downloading, quickly we go to remove background. Okay, so if I want to use remove.bg, yeah, remove.bg, this is my go-to when it comes to background removal from image. Like I said, if you're not on pro, you will not have access to do your background removal on Canva, but it doesn't cost me anything to quickly go to remove.bg and of course pick this picture that we just downloaded here, and of course remove the background, and would use it to create some designs. But I'm going to be showing us, can you see the background is gone? Of course you can't possibly design something lovely with the background except you have a way of blurring some part. Maybe you made the image, the image is actually the full background of the design, and you decided to blur or give you some gradient effects, then you can do that. But otherwise you will need to remove the background depending on what you want to use it for. But most parts, when you're designing something, removing the background is better, except you're just using the image as the background of whatever it is you're designing. You just want to lay a few text on it. Do you understand? Okay, all right, so let's go back to our work here. I'm going to be visiting two samples, design samples, right? Two design samples that I want us to look at and see what can be done. What do you think is wrong with these two? This is not part of it. We're removing this, we're removing this. No, this is not it. So what do you think is wrong with these two designs? Because I've seen a lot of business owners, you know, design things either with wrong color combination, or the text are not properly aligned. If you can spot exactly what is wrong with this design, right? The color background, it's not it. I'm not going to be able to take us through color theory and color charts and how to be able to merge or combine two colors that go, you know, I'll be able to do that because this class is not for that. This class is just for us to learn how to design one or two things, just in case you want to send something to a client. How do you put it together and send to the client, right? This is what we want to achieve today. So quickly we're going to go into that. But I have seen people design things wrongly, as the background color and the text used, they don't just go. Just like this one, I can be using red on burgundy. It's not just it at all, right? White on burgundy is okay. It's good. You can see that the fonts are showing very well, right? But this font is not properly aligned, just so you know. I mean, it's not properly aligned. So we're going to be redesigning this, and this is for fashion brand. Maybe you want to send this to your clients, and then look at the background that you're using, and then this buy two get one free. The black is not actually showing very well on this orange, deep orange color, and of course white may be showing and all of that, but this, like I said, this font is not properly aligned, and that was why I showed us where we can actually align our fonts, whether we're spacing the line or spacing the letter. And of course, this alignment here also is very, very good for aligning text, right? But we're going to go into that quickly, as we're just going to correct this design fast. We're going to do that now and see what we can do to the design. So we're starting afresh. I'm going to be using white background, so I'll change the color to white. So white is here, but bear in mind that you can actually choose any color you want from this. Add a new color plus sign. You can choose any color that you want. Okay, anywhere you click here, the Canva turns to it, right? If you want to use a picker to pick any particular color, maybe from the document color, you can actually pick this color picker. Come here, and maybe you want to pick this light blue. You're gonna pick this light blue. Okay, just go this way, right? It's giving us this light blue. Well, is that what we want? I'm not sure, because we're not designing something related to this. We're going to be sending this cloth to a client, so we're going to see how that works, right? So we'll go back to changing to our white. So we're going to choose white. Now this design here, for the fact that if you have done your photography very well and your pictures are popping, right, you may want to send the person pictures on the background and all of those. So there are two ways to it. One way is that you remove the background completely so that the pictures stand out, and then the other way is that you can separate. I'll do the two of them. So we can use one of this to actually separate the so that the pictures stand alone here, right? You're just going to be able to see that. You can use supposed to have a curve here, so I can curve it if I want to curve it. Okay, so here I can decide, go to upload and bring in the picture. I can decide to put the picture here. Remember that. I can decide to put it here. Right. What I'm trying to avoid is, because it has to be on a plain white background. Okay, this picture has to be on a plain white background, and this we can change the color to black, or we can decide to change the color to maybe lighter shades like this. Now this may be better, and I want to move it this way. So what I'm going to do is I want to move it up and then take it to the back. So I'll do positioning, I'll do back, right? So you can see I do position and I took it back. So here I can write my text. I can now do buy one get one free. I'll paste it here. Okay, move it up here, move it up here. Buy one get one free. I may want to change the font. Font is not really looking. Yeah, I think this is milder. I think this looks better. Remember that this is where you get the fonts, and each of them you already have sample, you already have a preview of how your fonts will look like here. Unlike Figma doesn't give you this, but Photoshop and Canva actually gives you this, right? So you have aligned it very well. And then the good thing about it is this, it shows you some lines. This line is like guiding you where this and this both of them align very well. So let's leave it at this as long as you can see it. And then here we're going to be adding our contact details so they can call us. And of course, if you want to add the price, you can actually add the price here if you want to. But here, let's add our Instagram and all other elements that we want to add to it. Recently used elements. Let's get this Instagram. So from here, you would bring it down 56 by 56. And so ensure that the next one is 56 by 56 as well. Make sure you have space. Make sure that your design has white space, and white space is breathing space. Okay, 56 by 56. This one is, because the dimensions are not the same thing. This one is more like rectangular, right? And then of course Facebook. Let's see if you're on Facebook. Okay. When you're designing, show of the background, give the space is the same. So what do we call the business name? Favour collections. Okay. So we're going to reduce the font here, and we're going to change it to white, and we're going to bolden it. All right, so they can look you up here at Favour collections. Okay, and then how much does this cost? You can actually come here and grab one of this and then we do this here and bring it here, and then we do, how much is it? What color should we give it? Let's give it some sort of pink. Pink goes with pink actually goes with gray, so give it some sort of pink, and then we'll put a price to it. Make it 80,000 there. I'm just saying. We're going to be changing it to white, and we're going to be reducing it. Reduce the fonts here, and we're going to change it to white. Right, that's 80k, and I think this is beautiful, right? So for your number, please, let's add your number. Let me see if I have any recently used that has to do with phone. I think we should add a number to it. Yeah, so we can see one here. Let's add a number, if possible an email. Let's add a number. So we come to text, and there's a 0, 6, 0, 3, 2, 6. Okay. Right. Let's reduce the font a little bit. Okay. You can bring it here, so it aligns with this, and bring this here too. So there's an alignment. Except if I'm adding email, I could actually try to do that. So let's bolden this, and let's change the font to white, and also change this. Let's change this to pink. Also pink. Change this to pink. I think it looks better. Yeah. So with this, you can actually send this to. You can actually use this for promo, which is really lovely. Buy two get one free. If you want to funkify this, you can come here and do some effects around it, like this here, I change this to pink, that's fine. And then you can increase it. And then let's see if we can make the background. The background is currently gray. Let's move it to the center. Be centralized. So yeah, I think this looks better. I think this really looks good. So you can send this to, remember this is your copy. It has to be marketing made of so the material is long lasting, it is made in UK, it's made in US, so it has to be your marketing copy, but I'm not selling it, so that's why I said let me put this way, so it's easy for you. You can send it on your Instagram page, on your Instagram. If you have new collection of products, you can actually use this to do that. Then another way we can also do this is by also removing the background. I said I'll show us how to remove the background, and of course do maybe like a plain. I can get a background here. Let's see if we get background from here, some nice background from here that are free, because some of them are also paid for. Let's see if this is free. No, it's not, so we have to look for another one that may be free. Let's see. When you look for backgrounds here and you don't like them, what you do is just go online and search for, maybe just go here and type maybe you want to use pink fashion background. It's to show you design and images design. So let me see. So you can see some lovely backgrounds. So I'm going to download them and use them there. Okay, I hope I'm just within time, because I'm going to be cutting this video quite short. Let's see how this one goes. Let's see, this one is beautiful. Okay, let's download this. This is for floral background. If we can use this, I was looking for some sort of patterned background, kind of. Yeah, I think I like this too. So go back to our class. Where are we? Okay, so I'm going to be removing this background. I'm going to be removing this background. I don't want it to go on the back of my top. Okay, so I'm not going to use it like that. I'm going to reduce the opacity, right? So I think this is fine. Now for this picture, I'm going to remove the background. So let me go to upload image and remove the background. I hope I remember the name of this. Or better still, I can remove this and use this one. Let's use this one. Let's use this picture. Yep. Oh yeah, okay, it's a web image, so it won't come. It's actually a web image, I remember now. It's a web image. So let me look for the name of that file. 157419. 157419. Okay, so the background is off. Download it. Yo. Okay, so we have our photo downloaded. So let's get back to class. Then I'm going to go to my upload and get it right there. Okay, if I want, I have to crop it so that crop it so that I have space to use it, and when I want to, if I want to So let's just get all this content and bring them here instead of tapping them all over again. Just move them here. All we've done is, so we're gonna change this. Remember, it's now, so just a little bit straight, and I can now change the color to pink, and I can increase the size. Okay. Oof. I think this is okay. Yeah. So this looks more like it. It really does look more like it. Just ensure that your design aligns here. So with this, you can actually send this to a client of yours and they will be glad that they bought it. So if you want to download it, you can just come here, just download it. We're downloading page 3 and 4, and we're choosing PNG, and then we'll come here, uncheck here, then go back to check 3 and 4. Done, download, and bravo, we've designed something nice for fashion owners. A lot of ways to design that we're going to be exploring, as we continue in this Canva journey. Did you really extract all? Because so now we're gonna have it. So here we are. So here we have our designs. Let's see. Let's check. Oh, this is beautiful. Isn't this lovely? Isn't this lovely? Baby collections. So, and the next one. Okay, this is the first one. Let's see. And this is the other one. This is more like it. So with this, you win. Okay, let's get back to our main intro class. Let's get back so we can do our outro and sign off. So please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do it. Subscribe to my channel, and also tell your friends or your family members that have not subscribed to go ahead and subscribe, because we are intentional about ensuring that you grow your business and scale, right? Whew, welcome back. How did it go? I hope you got one or two things from that tutorial. I tried to explain image, how to download image, where to get images, and I tried to explain different font sizes, different font type, text type, and everything that will help you to build great and create lovely graphics that can help you position your brand in 2023. I mean, I see a lot of businesses when they show their products on status, the way the colors they use, the dimension used, some part of the graphics is being cut off because they didn't use the right dimension. Facebook has its own dimension, Instagram has its own dimension, your YouTube thumbnail has its own dimension. And good thing, Canva has made it so easy for you that you can actually go and use these templates without having to start creating a custom dimension. But you also have a place where you can create your own custom dimension if you have it and you want to create that. And of course, you can go ahead and also print if you download through PDF, depending on what you want to download through, whether you want to use PNG, PNG or JPEG or PDF to download, depending on the usage you want at that point in time. So I hope you got one or two things from that tutorial. And if you also want me to, of course, I know I will still create more content around Canva. It's very huge, very, very huge. Like you've seen, a lot of templates are there that you can tweak, put in your own content and tweak it and use it and appear good, appear well packaged. I mean, impression is key, and we must be intentional in 2023 and beyond to ensure that people are attracted to whatever it is we're selling so that they can experience our brand, in the first place. So if this was something you enjoyed, please, I want you to drop your comments in the comment section. And if there are things you want me to also look into around Canva, you want me to create content around something, or you were not clear around something that I shared, please go ahead, drop your comments in the comment section, and I'll also address it and also create other content around Canva that will help you position your brand well in 2023 and beyond. Thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you did enjoy it. Until I come your way again, my name is Favour Samuel, and please, before you go, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.